Hello, everyone. My name is Elvis Rivera, and this is my KIN 203 client assessment project. The client that I chose for this project is my partner, Alexis Gonzalez. She is 19 years old, female, 5'2", and weighs about 126 pounds. Alexis's main goal is to lose weight and body fat while also lowering her risk of injury. She does have a past history of dislocated patella, but she currently has no issues or pain or any medical issues as of right now. Me and Alexis took the Jungian Type Personality Test, and her results were ESFJ, while mine was INTP. Alexis may respond best to encouragement, structure, and positive feedback, but was my personality type is more analytical and detail focused. So I need to make sure I do not over explain things or make it too technical. The static posture assessment, I observed Alexis from anterior, posterior, and side views to look for any postural deviations or asymmetries. For the posterior view, I noticed a possible collapsed ankle and overpronation. This means the heel appears angled outwards and the foot may be collapsed inwards. This can affect the knee alignment and increase stress throughout the lower body. From the side view, Alexis appears to show a possible anterior pelvic tilt with increased lumbar lordosis, meaning her pelvis may tilt forward and her low back may arch more than normal. This can relate to tight hips and weaker glutes or core muscles. During a unipedal stance test, Alexis balanced 53 seconds on her left foot and 30 seconds on her right foot with eyes open. Her left foot side lasted longer, but she reported that she felt pain or discomfort on that foot, so even though the time was good, it should be monitored. Her right side was lower, suggesting weaker stability on that side though. With eyes closed, she balanced 10 seconds on the left and 11 seconds on the right. This shows that her balance decreases when vision is removed, which means that she relies on eyesight for stability. Because she felt discomfort on the left side and showed lower balance on the right side, her program should include low impact single leg balance, step ups, lateral band walks, glute strengthening, and foot ankle stability exercises while avoiding movements that cause pain. Next, I performed McGill's torso muscular endurance test to assess Alexis' core endurance and trunk stability. This test helps show how well the core muscles can support the spine and maintain proper posture. Alexis lasted about 55 seconds during this test, and it showed a decent base of core endurance, but it also showed possible anterior pelvic tilt and increased lumbar lordosis. During the trunk lateral endurance test, Alexis held the side bridge for 21 seconds on the left and 32 on the right. This showed an imbalance between the left and the right sides of her core, which the left side showing lower endurance. This is important because side-to-side core imbalance can affect pelvic control, posture, and lower body movements during exercises like squats, step-ups, and single leg balances. During the trunk extensor endurance test, Alexis held the position for 1 minute and 2 seconds. This test measures the endurance of the low back and trunk extensor muscles, which helps support the posture and spinal stability. Her trunk flexor score was 55 seconds, giving her a flexion to extension ratio of 0.89, which is considered good because it is under 1. The next test I performed was the Thomas test to help determine if the hips are tight. And during this test, Alexis lies on her back and pulls one knee towards her chest. Based on the video, Alexis showed a positive test on her right leg because the lower thigh did not fully extend to a neutral position, but while her left did. So since her right foot didn't fully extend to the 80 degrees, this could show that hip flexors are tight and possibly erectus femoris tightness in the knee. Going on, I performed a passive straight leg raise on Alexis to see her hamstring flexibility. Her right leg extended all the way up to the 90-degree point, while her left didn't go past 80 degrees and started bending. This could indicate a tight hamstring. During the shoulder flexion and extension assessment, Alexis passed the shoulder flexion with ease. However, she failed shoulder extension and was not able to reach the expected range and showed limitation. This could be due to limited shoulder mobility. During the squat pattern assessment, Alexis showed a few movement compensations. From the side view, she had an excessive forward trunk lean and possible low back arching. From the front view, she showed mild knee valgus, meaning her knees slightly move inward during the squat. During the step up assessment, she showed some concern with knee tracking, especially because her knee appeared to move slightly inwards at times. This can show that she may need more glute medius strength, balance training, and lower body stability work. During the push-up assessment, I observed Alexis's upper body strength, core stability, and shoulder control. She was able to perform the movement modified, but relied more on her hips dropping and not on her upper strength. This could suggest that her core stability, shoulder stability, and upper body strength are very poor. During the standing row assessment, Alexis completed the movement using a resistance band, but there were some minor concerns with rounded shoulder posture and limited scapular retraction, meaning she could squeeze the shoulder blades back more during the pull. This may suggest weakness in the upper back muscles, especially the rhomboids and mid-lower traps. During this thoracic spine mobility assessment, Alexis was able to rotate through both sides, but her right side had more range of motion than her left side. This shows a slight asymmetry in the thoracic rotation, with the left side being more limited. This may affect shoulder movement, posture, and trunk control during the exercises. After completing Alexis's assessments, the main findings were overpronation, possible anterior pelvic tilt with increased lumbar lordosis, hip flexor tightness, mild knee valgus during the squat, excessive forward trunk lean, and some core and balance imbalances. Her unipedal stance test showed better balance on the left side, but she experienced discomfort towards the end, while the right showed lower stability. Her McGill core test showed decent trunk endurance, but there was a left to right side bridge imbalance. Her Thomas test was positive, showing hip flexor tightness. Her shoulder flexion passed, but shoulder extension was limited. During the squat and step up assessments, knee tracking and lower body stability were the biggest concerns. Based on these results, the best exercises for Alexis are low impact cardio, goblet squats to a box step ups with control, glute bridges, lateral band walks, single leg balance, short foot exercises, calf raises with neutral heel alignment, hip flexor stretches, dead bugs, planks, band rows, face pulls, and wall slides. These exercises could choose to help her lose body fat, improve knee alignment, increase hip and core stability, improve foot and ankle control, and reduce your risk of future injury. Thank you for watching my KIN 203 client assessment project. Overall, this project helped me better understand how posture, movement assessments, and client goals all connect when designing an exercise program.